Actually, this right here. Touch that plant right there. Okay, all around her, okay?
That's soft.
Now look at me right now. That's poison ivy. All right, everybody, good morning and welcome back. Today is our Sunday. What's unique about today, everybody, is that today is the first day back we are actually going to our church building. Not everybody's going. They have provided sign-up sheets, and you could sign up for a certain Sunday each month, but you only get one Sunday a month in which we will go to our church building for 45 minutes. That's it. There's only a handful of families that will actually be there. This is how Bingham will not actually be there today. We did not sign up for the same Sunday, which is kind of funny because we're out of town next week. They're in town, so that's why. So today will be kind of unique because this will honestly be the first time back in, what, 3 months, Turin?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 months. So we're all kind of dressed up, but you've seen our other videos on Sundays. We try to keep the spirit of Sunday, if you will, by dressing up kind of no matter what, whether we're going to church or not. So we got Miss Ava.
And matching mommy shoes.
And matching mommy shoes. Turbo, looking pretty fancy and snazzy. Lando over here looking fancy and snazzy, ready to go back for his first day at church in 3 months. Mom, I have to highlight Mom.
In true Bingham fashion, we're running out the door for church, but I'm so excited. We haven't been to church in so long. This is gonna be so cool. It's gonna be different. We have to wear masks, and there's not gonna be everybody there, but I'm just excited to be able to go.
It started 3 minutes ago.
It did. We gotta go.
Alright guys, so on Sundays we generally like to get a little bit creative when it comes to dinner. Lindsay and I, as you guys know, love to cook together. I love to cook Italian food. Oftentimes on Sunday I find myself cooking whatever we can find. You'll notice here the fridge, not a lot of options. Tons of condiments, but not a lot of options. So what we're whipping up together is one of our favorite meals today, which is pasta carbonara. We love pasta carbonara. If you guys are curious at all as far as what we do, I take about 6 or 7 eggs, beat them together with a little bit of milk, a little bit of whipping cream, and then add in salt and pepper, a little bit of fresh basil, and then we've got shredded Parmesan we put on there as well. Now we don't have any spaghetti noodles, so we've got just regular, just whatever, you know, I don't even know what they're called, honestly, noodles. So boil those up. When they're done boiling, you obviously drain the water, and then you dump the eggs. Obviously all of them have to be beaten together and everything. You dump the egg mixture on top and then put a cover on it and let the residual heat just cook those eggs up. While they're doing that, you take the bacon that you've cooked, which you're cooking on the Traeger right now, you grind it up in a little meat grinder or a little food grinder so it's nice and fine. Come back, open up the lid, dump on the bacon, stir it around, right? And it's gonna be really creamy, really rich. And then you just sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on there and it is good. To top it off, we put a little aged balsamic vinegar on there, a little bit of olive oil. Hands down, one of our favorite meals.
As you can see, oh, Turbo, you're shirtless. Okay, as you can see, Justin whipped up some amazing Sunday lunch. We are so spoiled because this guy can cook, and his specialty has to be Italian. For those of you who don't know, he spent 2 years in Italy serving a mission. If you're not familiar with what a mission is, it's for our church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, where they go out for 2 years teaching the gospel to people in the place where they're sent. For Justin, that was Italy. Really, really cool place to be able to go. Turin and Justin and I actually went back when Turin was 18 months old and spent some time there. So I have a huge, huge love for Italy. Anyway, the love for Italian food in this family is huge. So Justin whipped up some carbonara as he showed you today.
Oh, the with bacon?
See, I told you the love for the pasta is real around here.
Oh! Just fizzed open insane.
Do you want a drink? This is hard to open though.
What?
Yeah.
What? That's Ruby! Come right up, buddy.
Okay, that's
You
really,
see the smoke
really
cloud?
cool.
You see this?
Ava and I did a little shopping at Walmart last night and picked out a few little things for Hazy. If you don't remember us talking about this a couple days ago, she and Hazy promised each other that they would get each other LOLs for their birthdays. They planned this months ago. So show them what you picked out.
So I picked out this one, so it turns into that and then turns into that little one. right there. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I just saw the LOL.
So now you can't see it. Oh, that was a close one.
I see a little bit and that's enough.
Hold the handles together and then you can't see it. Perfect. All right, we came up beautiful American Fork Canyon to a place called Tibble Fork, the most beautiful mountain lake. And we're just doing a short little hike around the lake. Not super hard and it looks very shady. So we're just getting outside and enjoying beautiful outdoors.
However, you'd think that Utah believes it has its own beach.
Because it is, there are a lot of people that are actually here at the lake.
It's a good girl. Let's go swimming, huh? Let's go swimming. Come on. You got your mountain over here. And your lake over here. Oh, Annabelle, don't go get him, girl. You'll fall.
No, stay. Annabelle.
Annabelle, settle.
Annabelle. No, Annabelle, no.
All right, guys, we are gonna do, well, pretty much a nature hike here. All right, Turbo, pop quiz, brother. Actually, Ava first. Ava, tell me, what kind of tree is this tree?
A dead tree.
A
Aspen. Aspen.
This is not an aspen tree. This is some sort of pine tree. See, Ava, look at that big tree. That's the same type of tree. So these are, I forget the name, North American pines. I don't know what the names are, but they're a sort of pine tree. So guys, what's famous about this spot over here, Curran, for his birthday party, was it last year?
No, 2 years ago.
2 years ago, when it snows, this place obviously fills up with snow. This becomes a sledder's heaven over here. But these hills are fairly steep. So to actually go from the top to bottom is a very challenging feat, for sure.
Our mom wouldn't let us go on sleds because it was too fast.
Too fast, so we made them slide down on their butt. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice here. Did you take out your grill?
Yep.
Guys, if you just saw Turn had just a grill in his mouth just a moment ago. A gum wrapper grill. So Ashley, come right over here. Ashley, this right here. Touch that plant right there.
Why?
Because I'm gonna see if you can guess what it is. Okay, touch it with your fingers. Okay, all around her, okay?
That's soft.
Now look at me right now. Look at me. That's poison ivy.
No, it's not. No,
That's poison ivy, dudes.
not that.
Go wash yourselves in the river, hurry. Hurry, Ash. It's not really, man.
Yeah, I know.
I found something very unique and very special. Tell me, Ava, what kind of plant is this? Hmm?
Not even a plant.
What is it then?
Well, they pick it up then.
Well, I think we should pick it up because I don't think it should be here. Deal? Okay, pick it up.
No plant.
Now plant. Guess we'll put it in the garbage.
All right, we are back from our hike, back in our party clothes, and ready to go celebrate Miss Hazy girl. Hello, birthday girl. You have those shoes too? You should probably put them on so that you guys can match. Cause look, Aunt Lindsay matches too. Yeah. Okay, Hazy, this is your present. No peeking.
Okay.
No peeking. You probably know what's in there, huh? Can I have a big birthday hug? Ava and I at the same time. Oh, I love this birthday girl. Oh, I just love her. It's time to party! on one second. Ava gets really worried that it's showing, so she stuffs the tissue paper back in.
I love the glittery heart.
Oh, I love the glittery heart. Ava picked that out for you.
Considering I was your teacher at the end of last year, there's no chance you can read it.
That was funny, but not true.
I'm not very good. Happy birthday, Lisa. I love you. You are so kind. It's a different house? And your face is like, I can't wait for you to show Hazy all about it.
Thank you.
Light up pet. It was to say pet?
Hey, but you should give her a big hug. She'll be so excited
Oh
about it.
yeah, that will be our new pet. That's the only kind of pet you're getting.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it right.
I love markers.
A birthday for me.
That's okay. Alright, you're falling asleep, guys.
Ooh, Hazy, wait, I like that box.
Whoa.
Interesting box.
Okay, we are back from church. We figured out today that we have not been to our actual church building since March, 4 months ago. And we have been doing at-home church for 4 months now. So first of all, at-home church has been an amazing experience to just get to do it with our little family. It's been a super, super wonderful, positive experience in its own way. And so when we went back to church today, it was very different and I wasn't expecting to feel what I felt. So we went there and very few families were there because like Justin said, everybody signs up to go once a month so that the numbers are very small. We had to wear a mask. We sat every other pew, they call it. So there's a lot of space between families and they took a lot of precautions to make it safe with everything that's going on right now with COVID-19. And as our family walked in and sat in the place where we have sat for so many Sundays every single week, this feeling just like rushed over me because even though at-home church has been so awesome, just sitting there and the feeling that I felt was so strong and so overwhelming that it just felt like home to me. There's no other way to describe it, but just that it felt so good to be there. It's kind of that feeling of you don't really remember. It's so easy to forget how special something is to you until you go back. It's easy to take things for granted, and I just felt such an overwhelming feeling of gratitude to be there today. The songs were so beautiful, the messages were so powerful. I think sometimes it's so easy to forget what you have until it's gone. You know, we've never ever been told we can't go to church. We've never ever been told that we can't have something that we've had our whole lives. Anyway, today was really special. A Sunday I'll never forget. I looked over at our kids sitting on the bench with us and I saw them just staring up at the speakers through their little masks with an attention to listening that I've never seen them have before. And the lunch table today, we kind of talked about what we learned, and I was just amazed at all the things that they were talking about. It was just a really cool a day I'll never forget.
Thank you for joining today's video. Be sure to subscribe down below as always, because we are trying to post videos daily. In fact, guys, we are almost coming up on our year mark of posting a video every single day. So for those of you that were part of the ride from early on, thank you for sticking with us. For those that are new, welcome to our life in Holland. Oh, Ava, should they thumbs up the video too?
You